Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17
and Greyshot151 here.
And today we have some really cheery, happy news to talk about.
Yeah,
Coppa, YouTube, and all sorts of other stuff.
Yeah, so as you may have noticed, a lot of YouTubers making note of changes that are going to be coming starting January 1st, 2020, specifically aimed at children's content, or at least anything that might appear as children's content. As you would probably know, since you are the one that actually runs the channel, we do not aim our stuff towards children. Usually our group is like late teens, early 20s, early 30s, like that kind of group.
And again, I can actually put here, if we look at my viewer demographic, like 70% of my viewers are between the age of 18 to like 45 or something.
Yeah.
So,
which makes sense for the content you make. You make mature content.
Yes, if not more. So the big thing about it is the fact, and the reason why we're concerned is because Coppa mentioned video games, and while we play Company for Us 2, Halo, and those are typically
mature games,
or mostly M-rated games, meaning for pretty much mature audiences, which is reminiscent to like a rated R film. The big thing about it is the fact that we are concerned because of the fact that gaming channels that aim at, let's say, Minecraft and stuff like that could be targeted, which could follow suit. Now, we're not saying that we're going to be the picks. We're a pretty small channel.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be really...
We should be, for the most part, fine. Yeah. We're going to take precautionary measures when it comes to our older content.
Yeah.
So if you're that 1 or 10 people that like when we did, I don't know, Minecraft in like years ago, go watch it now. Because we're probably going to be privatizing a lot of our older videos on the safer side, because again, if we don't, there is like the threat of like a $42,000 lawsuit, and while I know lawyers, I rather not get them involved. It would be very awkward to be
asking for help on that.
Hey, but just go to a friend of mine. Hey, listen, mind helping me out with something? I'm getting sued. Who are you getting sued by? YouTube. Oh, you mean Google? Yes, one of the largest companies in the world. Then they're just their face turns to shock and they slowly slink away.
Yeah, I put our channel as made for adults because it's a content for adults, and even when we
swear constantly when it comes to the stream, it's for strategy games. People get blown apart in the game. We play M-rated mature games. We play historical games, usually that involve war. Yeah. So the content on our channel is not representative for kids. If you are a kid and watching, congrats. But you're not who we're aiming for.
The other things we should also mention is, even though it's like, oh, we're not affected, or we may not be. I highly doubt we will be, but just in case, I'd rather be safe than sorry. A lot of other YouTubers aren't as lucky. Like, I'm actually kind of concerned for, let's say, Daria or Jaden Animations, or the odd one out.
Yeah, anything that's animated, but obviously has a
darker edge to it.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, Daria's content is essentially... the third one, which is my favorite, is literally "fuck you." The entire song, and I'm like, of course that's not for a kid. But if someone were to see like a picture of the animation, like, oh, that's for kids, like, no, it's not. It's like Archer. It's meant for adult content.
Yeah, and that's the YouTube better straighten that out real quick.
And then on gaming side, we played Minecraft, and technically that is.
We played games that were technically marketed for tier younger.
Oh God, what about Fortnite or something like that?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's we don't know what's going to happen. A lot of people are worried. This is the most worried we've probably been when it comes to YouTube, but this is why we have diversified the content. If you enjoy Greyshot Productions content, we live stream on Twitch like 5 times a week. There's other places that we put our videos on Vimeo in regards to early access, so if you enjoy that, they're still going there. Yeah.
As well, a lot of the other things that have hit our channel, we've kind of scathed by. We've not really had an issue with limited monetization.
Yep.
We've had
Apocalypse really hasn't hit us. Like,
I mean, it did,
but it wasn't targeted. It's like a shockwave. We were hit with the outer shockwave. We weren't hit with the direct thing that caused the shockwave.
I will say, just as a side note, if you see other content on my channel other than Code 2, hey, maybe check it out. I would say those typically don't get as many views, but again, I'm typically known for Company for Heroes, but that could just be a recommendation thing.
Yep.
So make sure you hit that notification button. But remember, if a video is targeted for kids, and it can't be recommended.
Yes.
It won't be seen. It can't be liked.
It has like
or disliked or comment, and you won't get any advertisements. It's literally going to be voided.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm scared for a lot of my favorite content creators. Now, before you say, well, okay, Greyshot, it seems like you're overreacting. If it's not going to react to you, what's the big deal about YouTube?
Well, there was a recent situation involving Emperor Tiger Star where apparently his content, because it deals with maps, animated, was just wiped off the face of the earth. Now, this is a really awesome channel. I've subscribed to him for years. It's
not deleted. It's just he can't make money because they're currently his channel is flagged and possibly will be eventually.
Yeah.
Like possibly severe repercussions with the channel. Now again, we bring this up because YouTube is extremely volatile.
Yep.
They could literally come to my channel and say, and literally on his part they say repeat content. On mine, I literally make the almost. I'm being honest. I make Comedy for Real replays Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. If some guy's like, oh, he's doing the exact same thing, and he just breezes by my channel, again, I'm hopefully not, but a lot of content creators do the exact same thing. If YouTube's now targeting that,
yeah, it's again, we don't know what's gonna happen, but again, this is why we diversify. If you like us, go check us out on Twitch and such. But
support Patreon, but
support your favorite YouTubers.
Yeah,
because
honestly.
Otherwise, make your voices heard because it's not gonna. If we just let this be silent, then it's gonna end up horrible for all of us.
There's, I mean, like, you can sign a petition. There's one currently going on with the FTC. You can also submit a form with the FTC. I'll try to include the links down below what a lot of other content creators have put for, like, signing a petition and or signing a form with the FTC to ask them about Coppa and change some things with YouTube or demonstrate it to YouTube to be like, hey, YouTube, can you fix some of this stuff in the future? But overall, what we're trying to say is YouTube is very volatile right now. Any support you give us or any other content creator is extremely important because if that doesn't happen, if you guys don't back us up, if YouTube, let's say, does come with a big stick and just smacks us over the side of the head,
stick, hammer, flamethrower,
yeah, the band hammer, whatever the case may be, we're a very small channel. We don't have a powerful voice at all. So it's honestly up to you, for us and every other content creator, to help support, to make sure that YouTube or any other thing that happens, we can still get our voice heard.
At least it tries to blunt the blow that is going. It appears to be coming and may have already been hit.
Yes.
But yeah, so that is basically an update in regards to the content. What's going to happen in regards to older videos. Probably newer videos. We're going to stay clear of anything that's like teen. I mean, not that we like really dive into it, but like, we're going to stay clear of that for the future, and just to keep an eye out on YouTube and other creators that are going to be suffering, that have already suffered, like Emperor Tiger Star, and to just, keep up pressure on YouTube.
I mean, also you have the whole history dilemma with them being like not recommended and also limited monetization.
Yeah, it's just a scummy position in regards to YouTube. Like, it's their educational channels, like,
which sucks when you have them being demonetized, but then you look at something like any of the reality TV channels, they're just. And it's like,
listen, there were rumors that Pornhub was the only competition against YouTube because it had the infrastructure to actually, host and stream videos. I'm telling you, we get all the history guys, we go over to Pornhub, we set up maybe Co2 on Pornhub as well. It'll be the rival to YouTube it'll be the ally we need in our time of need.
No.
Listen, I'm calling it now, but I'm saying it.
Yeah. So any case, just general reminder, make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button on Twitch, YouTube. Check out my Patreon, whatever it is.
Jokes aside, we appreciate any support you can give, but thank you all for watching this update video, and we will see you guys next time with our regularly scheduled content.
Yes. So tomorrow, of course, Co2, and then Friday, either there's gonna be Civ, Ruse, something like that, and then next week we'll have all sorts of new stuff.
Hopefully a what if.
Yes.
Depends. I also had the fun of jury duty this week.
Oh yeah.
And I've been doing jury duty, working at my normal job on the off hours, and it is just like, it has been mind numbing. So I have not been able to dive too much into my next what if, which, fun fact, is going to feature Chernobyl. But I am going to try to get that cranked out by next Friday. So keep an eye out for that.
But also next week is Thanksgiving, so, and as well, I believe it's still going on right now. Co2 still has its sale, so if you're picking up Co2, you can pick up for $5 or all the DLC for I think like 15. So just a couple reminders there.
Yep.
But make sure you support content creators. Stay more informed about YouTube's changing policies with the FTC and everything else. Keep up to date with your favorite content creators. So if they need help, you can help them out.
Check out the links below for if you are curious how to support.
Yes.
Otherwise, I am Greyshot151.
And 117.
And we will catch you guys next time. So, later.
Thanks, guys.